a lot of shuffling along the offensive line in the last game of the year due to injuries and things like that. Obviously, it didn't work out 100% the way you wanted it, but does that help a little bit going into the bowl game with missing Yodney that, hey, we know we can move things around a little bit and still be productive?
Yeah, that helps, but I just kind of goes back to the same basic things. Football's football. I know you can ask any other guys. It doesn't matter where they play or how much they play. Everyone just wants to get on the field, wants to play. So, in that aspect, we're okay moving around, playing here, playing there. It doesn't matter to any of us as long as we're playing, as long as we contribute. And, the end of the day, the goal is always to win. So, it doesn't matter to any of us.
If you get time during the week to practice at a different position a little bit, I know that has to help. When that call comes during the game, though, and it's a quick, hey, you're flipping to the other side or you're moving outside versus inside, what's the adjustment like that? What do you have to do mentally to be ready?
You just gotta kind of have to tell yourself, it's no different than the other side. Flipping back and forth doesn't bother me, but it always helps if you do get flipped out to tackle to get those reps during practice. So you do have those mental reps, or the reps, or I guess you could say kind of used to it just from the few reps you do get in practice.
You ever caught yourself in a game saying, "Oh, I'm a tackle now. I'm a guard, or I'm on the other side. I've got to do this technique or run this a little differently"?
Yeah, I kind of caught myself at tackle a little bit just because the guys on the edge are usually smaller, faster. So usually sometimes you got to be a little quicker. You have to take different angles to get there, and I caught myself during the game like, oh, I can't do that because I'm not playing against somebody who's bigger, or maybe a little slower than guys on the edge. So it's a little different, but not much.
Last year, kind of a similar situation. You went in, your quarterback was out, you lost Yodney basically for the game. Kind of the same thing this year. What can make this year's either outcome or the way you're approaching it different than last year?
I wouldn't say we approach it differently because we approach every game the same. But it just comes back to the integrity and the unit as a whole and the chemistry that we all have. And, we all feel like we have a better chemistry than what we did last year. Everyone's on the same page. Everyone kind of thinks the same. Everyone knows what everyone's thinking. So I just say kind of the chemistry.